Hey, let me turn on Instagram. We have all the things on. I hope everyone is doing well. Welcome to Morning Sip with Rev Melissa. I am Rev Melissa, and this is Morning Sip. And SIP stands for Spirit in Practice, where we practice because practice makes progress. So, my passion is to support people in transforming their lives. Answer this question: is it time for you to live your purpose? Is it time for you to stop delaying your happiness and joy? Is it time? Is your answer yes? No? Maybe? I don't know. It's okay. Whatever the answer is, it is okay because I am here to support you. My mission is to give inspiration through spiritual life coaching, preaching, and teaching that ignites the divine spark within you to live your life in joy, connected to your yes. Is it time? Now is the time. So you can reach out to me. You can contact me through my social media at iamrevmelissa, Facebook, and on Instagram, and we can set up some time for a free consultation. So, welcome everyone. We are live today. I am back. I hope everyone is doing well. I was traveling over the weekend, got back yesterday, had a wonderful time celebrating deliciousness that life is. And it's good to be back with you all today. So, good day, Mommy. Good day, Shay. It's good to see you. Good day, Brian. Good day, Bonnie. It's good to see you. Good day. Yes, it is time. It is time because we are connected to our yes and we are connected to our joy. Yes, we are. So thank you all for reflecting that back to me. I so appreciate it. So we are getting back to our theme. And our theme for September is Master Key. Master Key. So I'm going to go over just a quick recap of our keys 1 through 9. And then today we have a new key. We have key number 10. So let's do a recap. For those of you who are keeping a list of all the keys, get your paper, get your pen, because we're going in right now. All right. Master key number 1, go within. 2, mind your business. 3, practice the principle of 1. 4, I am that I am. 5, impressions matter. 6, stay plugged into faith. 7, unitizations. And what are the 3 unitizations? Idolization, visualization, and materialization. And what do we do with those 3? We use our earnest desire, our confident expectation, and our firm demand, right? Those ideas, right? Those feelings, those thoughts. Let me not go into master key number 7. Watch the replay for all of the past master keys. Master key number 8, image nation, i.e., your imagination. Very powerful key to use. And then on Friday, we did key number 9, which is affirmations. Affirmations. So let me ask Michelle, let me ask Margaretta, Have you been doing your affirmations? Master key number 9, right? The key that opens so many doors, if not all of the doors within you. We did a roll call on Friday, so everyone got to say their affirmation out loud, invoke it with feeling, knowing that it is the truth. Did you? And did you keep that practice going? Because we're just about practicing, right? So, did you affirm your affirmation over the weekend, over these last couple of days that I haven't been live? Or have you been waiting for me to come back live and then go, oh, yeah, let me do my affirmations? So we have to do the work. Each one of us has to do our own work. Each one of us affirms, right? We affirm for each other, but we also have to affirm for ourselves. So let's start today again, right? We could start over again every single day. It's all good. No judgment. Just start again. You fall down. Don't stay on the ground. Talk about I fell down. Yes, you fell down. Now what you gonna do? Get up. Get up. Right? So it's the same thing when we do our affirmations and when we use any of these keys, right? Go within. Oh, I didn't go within yesterday. Oh, I didn't do my spiritual practice. Oh, I didn't do my meditation. Oh, I'll start again next Monday. No, start now. Start now. Yes, Sekou always says now is better than perfect. Now is better than perfect. Yes, yes. I see you, Michelle, affirming I am that I am that. Yes, you are. Every day, always. Yes, yes, yes. So today, we're going to get into master key number 10. Master key number 10. And I think many of you will be able to relate to master key number 10. I call it, this is what I call it. I call it the electric slide. Yes. Do you know the electric slide? Huh? Come on now, where my people at? The electric slide? Yes, that is master key number 10, the electric slide. The electric slide. So, those of you who may not know, the electric slide is a line dance, right? And you go 4 times to the left, 4 times to the right, and then you go up front, and then you do a little dip, and you like bring it back, and then you do a little, you know, YouTube it, electric slide. You'll see, learn it, right? So those of us who know the dance, the electric slide, you go in a certain direction, right? It's a flow. Oh, excuse me. Oh, swallowed wrong. Mm. There's a flow to it, right? There's a certain rhythm to it. And we all know the people who don't know how to do the electric slide, right? Because they going in the wrong direction. They're dipping when they should be spinning, all kinds of things, right? And then if you keep watching them, if you keep paying attention to what they're doing, you will miss your step. And then the next thing you know, you're out of rhythm. You're out of the flow, right? And your electric slide is all jacked up. So it's the same principle. It's the same principle with our thinking. With our thinking, we have to stay in tune with our thoughts because if we start looking out there at the world consciousness, it throws us off. We might start believing in lack and limitation. We might start believing that the only news in the world is bad news. We might start believing that nothing ever works out well. We might start believing all of these things, right? Because we're all of a sudden out of step, right? We done missed the beat because we out there in the world. So with electric slide, right, you kind of have to stay within yourself, don't you? To stay on beat, to stay in the flow. Yes? So I want to share something with you. Now, if you get the Master Key System book by Charles F. Pennell, there's nothing in here about the electric slide. Okay. So if you're like, oh, let me go to Master Key number 10 that Red Melissa was talking about, so I could check out the electric slide. It don't say that, y'all. I'm using titles for each of the keys that we can remember, right? That's a little fun, right? So I think everyone's going to remember that master key number 10 is the electric slide. So, how does that apply to creating the life that we deeply desire? Creating the life that is seeking expression through us. Yes? All right. Mm. So, this is what he writes. We know that the laws governing electricity have been formulated in such a way that this invisible power can be controlled and used for our benefit and comfort in thousands of ways. We know that messages are carried around the world, that ponderous machinery does its bidding, that it now illuminates practically the whole world. But we know too that if we consciously or ignorantly violate its law by touching a live wire, when it is not properly insulated, the result will be unpleasant and possibly disastrous. A lack of understanding of the law governing in the invisible world has the same results, and many are suffering the consequences all the time. So I love that he uses the example of electricity, right? The electricity is invisible, but we know that we can use it when we plug into it, right? There is a circuit, there is a flow, there is a currency, right? In the electricity. There is a law by which the electricity abides by. And if you violate that law, you will get shocked or worse, right? The same with our thinking, right? There is a law of thought, there is a law of growth, there is a law of attraction. It's all one law emanating from the one mind, right? God, the universe, love, peace, joy, happiness, harmony, whatever you want to call it, that you get to use, that you get to plug into, right? We have a key. Stay plugged into faith. Yes? You violate the law, you will feel the consequence of it, right? It's not a punishment, it's the law of cause and effect, right? And it's a good thing because we know that it is reliable, it is consistent, we could depend upon it. Yes? We know that what we plug into is what we will get out. Yes? So that's the example that he's using, the example of electricity. Apply our electric slide, stayed in the flow, doing your steps, dipping in, going back, right? Doing the things that you know work, keeps you in that rhythm of life. I'm going to go on. Uh, I'm looking at a note that I made. I wrote, what happens with the flow of the electric slide when people don't know the steps, going in the wrong direction, no flow, no connection? It's a hot mess. There is no harmony. The same thing when we have these riff-raff thoughts, right? That are not taking us in the direction that we want to go. What do we what do we get? We get a hot mess. But then we get to learn again, right? We could use the hot mess, use the learnings that we got from the hot mess, and we could start again, incorporating the new learnings. Yes? If you're learning how to do the electric slide, you want to learn it from someone who know how to do it, right? Not from somebody who's just learning it too. So this is what we get to do. We get to practice. We get to practice. So I'm going to go on. If your thought is in harmony with the creative principle of nature, it is in tune with the infinite mind, and it will form the circuit. It will not return to you void. But it is possible for you to think thoughts that are not in tune with the infinite. And when there is no polarity, the circuit is not formed. What then is the result? What is the result when a dynamo is generating electricity? The circuit is cut off and there is no outlet. The dynamo stops. The dynamo stops when there is nothing that is, when there is an obstacle, right, to that current flowing. Guess what? What's the outlet? We are the outlet. We are the outlet for God's power. We are the outlet for the source. I affirm every day, God is my source. I am the outlet for abundance. I am the outlet for joy. I am the outlet for peace. I am the outlet for steadfastness. I am the out. I am the outlet. You are the outlet for all of this power to surge through you. You don't have to create the power, just like we don't have to create electricity. We get to use it. We are whew, we connect to that currency. Yes? It needs the polarity. It needs us as the outlet. Think about a battery, right? You have two batteries. You have to put it into something. Let's say your remote control, right? So your remote control battery has died. You go, you get 3 AAA batteries to replace your battery. And you just put them in, not paying any attention to the negative side and the positive side, i.e., the polarity, right? And you just put it in, right? And you put them in wrong. And then you're clicking on it to change the channel on your TV. And guess what? It ain't working, right? Because you put it in wrong. There has to be polarity. I looked up the word polarity. Polarity means the positive or negative state in which a body reacts to a magnetic, electric, or other field. We are in the field of God, of the divine. We are in the field of all possibility, infinite intelligence. We are in that field, but we have to be plugged in correctly. We have to go in correctly. We got to be in step, in the flow. Yes? This is what we get to do. This is the dance, right? This is the dance. All right. One last thing. Constructive thoughts must necessarily be creative, but creative thoughts must be harmonious. And this eliminates all destructive or competitive thoughts. We cannot have competitive thoughts because guess what? You will negate it all by having competitive thoughts. By thinking I am abundant 1 minute and then the next day thinking I am broke. Competing thoughts. You would negate the whole thing. And we're talking about our dominant pattern of thinking. Those thinkings that have feelings attached to it. You want those thoughts to be in step, like in the electric slide. Yes? We want it to be in step. Yes? Constructive and creative, harmonious thoughts. So that's what we get to practice. Master key number 10. the electric slide. Come on now. Come on now. So I'm going to close this with just the first verse of that song. It's a whole song, y'all. It's called the Electric Boogie. That's the name of the song. But the dance is the electric slide. And fun fact is, it was sung by Bunny Wailers from the Bob Marley and the Wailers group, yes, in 1976. So that's how long this has been around. So this is the opening verse. And just think about your thinking. Think about your creativity. Think about the constructive thoughts. Think about the law of creative process. Think about the law of growth. Think about you and how you are using the electricity of the universe. Think about it as you being the outlet. Yes? Opening verse to the song. You can't see it. You gotta feel it. Oh, it's shaking. You gotta know it. Now you can't hold it, but you know it's there. Yeah, here, there, everywhere. That's the opening verse to that song. That's a prayer right there, y'all. You can't see it. You got to feel it. Oh, it's shaking. You got to know it. Now you can't hold it, but you know it's there. Yeah, here, there, everywhere. We could be talking about God. We could be talking about love, right? We're talking about the invisibility of the power that we get to plug into and that we get to be the outlet for. The electric slide. Yes, yes, yes. All right, y'all. All right. So if you want to today, you could go on YouTube, find the song, and do the electric slide. That'll get you. That'll get that will shift your energy if you're feeling a little funky today. Right? Do electric slide. Just do the electric slide. Get your mind right. Right? All right, y'all. All right. Let's get into some joy news. Yes, we're gonna dance it out. We're gonna dance it out. Shift that energy. That's what we're gonna do. Yes, yes, mom. We keep it all plugged in. Keep it all plugged in. All right, y'all. Let's plug into some joy news. We got a lot going on this week. And the first thing that I want to share. Oh, let me see if I can pull this up real quick. Let me see. Let me see. Because today is Wednesday. Yes, today is Wednesday. And we have our community cafe today. And I want to share because it is a very special community cafe today. So, community cafe, we do this every Wednesday at Rockland CSL, where I am the spiritual director and senior minister. And I'm trying to pull it up, y'all. Give me 1 second. Okay. Share screen. There we go. All right. I hope y'all can see that. Let me see. Huh. That's interesting. All right. For some reason, it's sharing like that, which I don't really understand why it's sharing that way. All right, all right, all right. So tonight, tonight is our community cafe, and tonight we have our community cafe with our very own Shay Davis, also known as Shay Bird. Yes, yes, yes. She is leading us tonight in our community cafe. We're calling it Community Energy. And she is going to be working with us to release stuff, y'all, to release stuff utilizing our energy field, utilizing our chakras, our meridians, and I'm just really, really excited for Shay to be with us tonight, 7 p.m. Eastern Time. This is free, it's open to everyone. Just go to rocklandcsl.org, rocklandcsl.org, click on Community Cafe, and the information is there. Okay? So that is tonight, y'all, 7 p.m. Eastern Time. Community Energy with Shay, and it's going to be absolutely amazing. So I'm so looking forward to Shay sharing her gifts with us because she is an amazing energy worker and she knows what she's talking about, y'all. So check out Shay tonight at 7. All right. Tomorrow, finally, is the first day of class. We're going to start Change Your Thinking, Change Your Life tomorrow, 6:30 p.m. to 9 p.m. Eastern Time. It's a class via Zoom. The cost is $170, $145 for Rockland CSL members. And we are going deeper into what we've been talking about here on SIP, talking about how we are using the creative process to transform our lives, using the science of mind and spirit, the vibration of thinking and feeling, and the practice of doing and being. And so this is a CSL, Centers for Spiritual Living, accredited course, but you don't have to be affiliated with Centers for Spiritual Living. You don't have to even get the credit for the course if you don't want to, but it's available if you do. So again, you can register for the class today, y'all. Today, let's get going. You can register by going to rocklandcsl.org, and all the information is there under class. If money is the reason why you're not doing the class, then don't use that as an excuse. Reach out to me and we could talk about a payment plan. All right, y'all. So Shay is sharing with us that I'll be doing the electric slide in y'all chakras. All right now, Shay. Now, if that ain't a party, I don't know what is. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Let's do that. Let's do that, Shay. That would be so dope. All right. So that is tomorrow, first day of class. Tonight, Community Cafe. This weekend, y'all, I think I need a drum roll for this weekend, and I need to hurry up here. All right. Sunday's my birthday. Yes, Sunday is my birthday. I am big on birthdays, y'all. If you don't know, you know now. So October 1st, I bring in October, and therefore it is my obligation, my duty to celebrate the whole month. And so that is what I do. And I am so excited to start it off right in service on Sunday in person. So this Sunday, we have our in-person service. I'm so excited to be in person. This Sunday, we have service at the Rhino Comedy Club, which is in Suffern, New York, and Rockland County. So if you're in the neighborhood, please join us. There's free parking, buses go there, trains go there. Google it, you can get there, okay? So I hope you can join me. And I'm especially excited because Ernest Holden will be, not Ernest, Eugene Holden will be our guest speaker for my birthday. I'm just so grateful to him for that. And we'll have live music with an incredible singer-songwriter, Robin Hackett. If you don't know her, you need to. She's amazing. So join me this Sunday. We're celebrating my birthday. We're celebrating our new theme, which is playing with paradox, playing with paradox. And the message is the paradox mindset. We start service at 10:30 a.m. Eastern Time. We will be on Facebook live streaming, and we will be on Zoom if you can't be with us in person. All right. Friday, I skipped over Friday. Friday is our meditation with the moon. So please join me for, yes, the meditation with the full moon on this Friday, 8:30 p.m. Eastern Time. 8:30 p.m. Eastern Time, right where you're watching me now. We do a full-blown spiritual practice with the moon, inspirational reading, inspirational journaling, meditation, and prayer. So join me this Friday, 8:30 p.m. Eastern Time, which means there is no 10:30 sip on Friday. No 10:30 sip on Friday. Okay? 8:30 p.m. on Friday. I'll remind you tomorrow. All right, everybody. That is it. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful, fun day today. I hope you get some electric slide in today. Yes. I want to know tomorrow if any of y'all actually do the electric slide sometime today. Just once. Just once. All right? All right, y'all. Peace and blessings, everybody. Peace and justice. We are living life in joy. Yes. Connected to our yes.